from parts unknown. Tonight weighing in at combined weight of 518 pounds, former IWA Tag Team Champions, former NWA Tag Team Champions. Will you welcome, please, Thunderfoots?
The Thunderfoots. 1 and 2, we're going to have a hard time distinguishing who's who. Both are masked wrestlers. As you heard, former IWA and NWA Tag Team Champions. And look out.
Their opponents are 6-time World Tag Team Champions. Will you welcome, please, the Rock and Roll Express?
And they came to see the Rock and Roll Express. Robert Gibson and Jason Gibson. There's Robert Gibson right there. One half of the 7-time World Tag Team Champions, along with longtime partner Ricky Morton, who's not here with us, but Jason Gibson.
One fall with a 20-minute time limit. Tag team action.
Believes Jason is his son, making part of the new Rock and Roll Express here. And we are set to go. Tag team action. I'll tell you what, you'll get the opportunity to see Robert Gibson, one of the all-time greats in tag team wrestling, and he's going to start off. We'll see which Thunderfoot is going to start. And your guess is as good as mine, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll call the short one Thunderfoot number 1 and the larger one Thunderfoot number 2. And here we go with Robert Gibson. Woo! Letting number 2 know he's watching. And Thunderfoot number 1 taking Robert Gibson back into the corner. Robert from the Rock City, Memphis, Tennessee. Originally from Florida, now resides in the Volunteer State. Oh, and a nice arm drag takedown by Robert Gibson. Held many a tag team title with Ricky Morton, including countless Smoky Mountain tag team titles. Of course, Smoky Mountain Wrestling no longer in existence. And there's a tag made to Jason Gibson. Let's see what he's got. Oh, yes. And the cover, 1, 2, and no. Thunderfoots are going to the info I got, managed by the Big Cheese, who's not out at ringside at the present time. And a nice arm drag there by Jason Gibson. And oh, there you go. Robert Gibson with a fake tag. Thunderfoot number 2 complaining vehemently to the official, but falling on deaf ears, obviously. And a tag is made, and here's number 2, and Robert Gibson, been around the horn, knows all about the tricks of the trade. And here comes that all too familiar chant, rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and Roll Express won their first tag team championship back in the mid-'80s, as far as the World Tag Team titles are concerned, in the National Wrestling Alliance, which is still in existence, has so many different promotions all across the country. And oh, nice move there by Jason Gibson. Learning the tricks of the trade from Robert.
That was clean, Rev. Don't worry about it. That's your ref is clean.
And now another tie-up here, Thunderfoot number 2.
He's got him,
Oh, and he nails his own partner. Oh, daddy. Robert Gibson's been around to know. And Jason Gibson now going for a backslide here. Reverse roll-up, I beg your pardon. Gets a 1 count.